Long ago, in a small village deep inside a vast African forest, lived a girl named Amora. Her village was quiet, peaceful, but the forest around it was different. It wasn't just trees and animals. The forest whispered. The wind carried voices. Some said it was the spirits of the past. Others said it was a curse. Amora's family was known in the village, but they were also feared. For generations, every member of her family who left the village never returned. Some vanished mysteriously. Others were found lifeless, far from home, with no explanation. One evening, Amora sat by the fire with her best friends, Kofi, Ajoa, and Nuru. The forest wind carried faint whispers, chilling their bones. "Do you hear that?" Amora asked, her voice shaking. "It's just the wind," Kofi said, trying to sound brave. But Amora knew better. Days later, Kofi disappeared. No one saw him leave. No one found him. The village was filled with fear. The elders gathered and told Amora the terrible truth. "There is a curse on your family," the oldest elder said, his voice low and heavy. "Long ago, your great-grandfather betrayed the forest spirits during a sacred ritual. Because of this betrayal, a curse was placed on your bloodline. Anyone who leaves the village will be taken by the forest." Amora's heart broke. She loved her village but feared the curse's reach. Then Ajoa vanished. Then Nuru. One by one, her closest friends disappeared into the night, their names lost to the whispering wind. Amora couldn't take it anymore. She went to the edge of the forest where the oldest tree stood, twisted and blackened. She knelt and begged the spirits for mercy. "Please," she whispered, "I will do anything to break this curse. Spare my friends. Spare my family." Suddenly, a cold hand touched her shoulder. Amora turned to see a glowing spirit, neither kind nor cruel, but ancient and powerful. To break the curse, the spirit said, a sacrifice of pure heart is needed. Only someone willing to give everything can set your family free. Amora knew what she had to do. The next morning, the village awoke to find Amora standing at the forest edge, calm and determined. "I will go into the forest," she said. "I will face the spirits and end this curse." Tears flowed freely as her family begged her to stay. But Amora's resolve was stronger than their fear. Deep inside the forest, Amora faced dark shadows and whispered threats. The spirits tested her courage and her heart. Finally, she offered herself willingly, with love for her family and friends. The forest grew silent. Then, the whispers stopped. Amora's sacrifice broke the curse. One by one, the missing returned, bewildered but alive. The forest, once dark and frightening, became peaceful again. From that day, the village never feared the forest whispers. And Amora's name was remembered, the brave girl who gave everything to save her people. What would you do if you were Amora? Would you face the curse for your family? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from Africa's rich heritage.